Hello everybody, my name is Sankar, and welcome back to Dice Psycho, the newest Yandere game on the channel by Charon. Fantastic. If you haven't done so already, be sure to check out the last episode in which we went through the redhead girl's route. I don't remember her name. I know it was Psycho because I think they're all Psycho, but I don't know her last name. And that was pretty great. That was pretty awesome. So we're going to jump right back into it with some more Dice Psycho and go for the next route. So I guess we'll go for dice number 5, or should we go for number 1? I don't know. But warning, disturbing scenes of bloodshed. I don't remember what any of them look like, so let's just go for pink. I like pink. Pink is Natsuki colored. And Louise colored. I like Natsuki and Louise. Maybe we'll get a Tsundere instead of a Yandere. But I doubt it. My result was 5, huh? 5. Just one more step and I could have brought this to a draw and rematch. But now, I won't obtain anything. I began to hate myself. I've always been like this. Always so close, but fail in the end. It's no use. How much longer must I tread the loser's path? How much longer indeed. Alright, now we're in the game. Welcome to Dice Psycho. This music is so good. Oh man. Charon never disappoints, I swear. These games are so good. We have played other Charon games on the channel if you're interested. Be sure to check those out. We've got like Mixelray, Red Riding Hood, or something. Yeah, we got quite a few things. And of course, this game, Dice Psycho, is the sequel to MenheRafflesia, so be sure to check that out as well, because some of the characters show up in this, which is very interesting, and I'm still not sure of the role they play. Fifth Eye. Oh, she's cute! I like it. She looks like Natsuki. I love that. 10 out of 10. That girl, beloved by misfortune. That girl. Which girl? That girl? She's beloved by misfortune. I wish I was beloved by something. Not even misfortune beloves me. Whoa, okay. Yandere eyes. Sure. I really love the violin piece. This music is really good. Crawling through the abyss, wandering in search of salvation. Well, she should find Jesus. Jesus ain't in the abyss, like, come on. She's crying. Oh, look at that smile. Look at that winning smile. 10 out of 10. Leading you to hell. Well, alright then. Maybe I should have started with 1 instead of 6. Oh well, it probably doesn't matter. Now the die is cast. The die. Emphasis on the die. For some reason. Hopefully we don't die and get a bad ending like we did last time. That would be bad. The 5th roll. Oh, the 5th roll with squigglies. While thinking of such things, I found someone who was curled up in a small huddle like a pill. What the hell is a pill? This game keeps making me Google things and I don't appreciate it. Pill bug. Pill bugs. Oh, one of those things. That's called a pill bug. Oh, I love those things. Yuri, put up an image of a pill bug on screen for us. I love those guys. Oh, they're so cute. I love pill bugs. Okay, cool. I didn't know they were called pill bugs though, but you know, the more you know. Now I've learned. So you were here after all. So you're telling me that they're like rolled up completely in a ball, just lying on the ground? That's really weird, but sure, I vibe. You're done with watering today, aren't you? The one crouched in the corner of the flower bed is her. Mother Mary? Oh, her, right. Good morning, Metaro-kun. Metaro-kun! Psycho, huh? What an interesting name. When she noticed my presence, she gave me a cheerful smile. What are you doing over here? Have you finished taking care of the flowers yet? No, what are you doing over here? Why are you crawled up in a ball in the corner? Well, I'm done watering already. I was just looking at Mr. Ant carrying food to their nest. Oh, she's so cute. I love this girl already. This is gonna be great. Please don't die on me. She says that and loosens her mouth into a giggle. That's so silly. Ah, you klutz. She was absent-mindedly muttering something incomprehensible again, so I tapped her lightly on the head as usual. Tap. Oh! What the hell? Am I Goku? What the heck? What was that? I thought I just tapped her lightly and just friggin' created an earthquake. What the frig? And apparently it hurt. What? What did I do to her? MenheRafflesia, what are you doing? That's mean. Well, I know, right? I don't know how I pulled that off, but I'm sorry. The girl holding her head is pouting, and pouting is Psycho. A very concerning name. Psy is in calamity, co is in child. Put them together and it's spelled Psycho. Calamity child. Alright, sure. What an ominous name indeed. I'd like to see the faces of the parents who gave her this name. Well, that's what I thought at first, but I'm used to it now. She does seem like a calamity child, so yeah, makes sense. I've been seeing her since the school year started. It was a day like today. I was watching her watering the flowers in the flower bed when she suddenly called out to me. Aw, so cute. This is the start of a beautiful romance. I love that. That day, I arrived at school earlier than usual. One of the girls was watering the flowers in the flower bed near the school gate. She was all alone, holding a watering can in her hand, but she had a happy expression on her face. There were no flowers in the flower bed. She knows what's up. She knows that I'm actually interested in her, not the flowers. I mean, what other explanation is there for staring at her if I don't like the flowers? You didn't think that one through, did you? It must have been a few months since that day. I'm not in a romantic relationship with Psycho. We're simply friends. Yeah, give it time. I just help her water the flowers every morning, that's all. Uh-huh. That's so cute. I love that. Aw. When I asked her why she was taking care of the flower beds in the school building when she wasn't in charge of them, she said it was kind of volunteer work. You know, we have a big flower bed, but not a single flower blooming, so I felt sorry for it. I wanted to do it, so I asked the teacher if I could. I guess even a clumsy girl like her wants to be of use to someone. Aw, so cute. I love her. I love her already. I'm still trying to figure out what this girl is thinking. Also, I'm glad we don't have a triangle love relationship. What's it called? A love triangle, that's it. I'm glad we don't have a love triangle situation again, right? I don't have another girlfriend, do I? Oh, jeez. Not that I didn't love the girlfriend in the last one. I mean, she was fantastic. I loved her to bits. But, you know, bad situation when you got a Yandere on your tail. So I wanted to know, just out of curiosity. Somehow or another, I ended up coming here every morning to check on her. Oh, that's so sweet! I've gotta stop spacing out like that. I heard a rustling sound from behind me, like a stack of paper fall. Oh, is that what that was? I thought it was a door opening and it just took a really, really long time. You alright there, sweetie? I turned around and saw that a large number of letters had fallen at Psycho's feet. Wow, okay, popular much. Picking up one of them, she opens it and reads it. You're quite the popular girl. I mean, that is what I said, so I guess I'll go with that. Popular, huh? If you're reading this, you will be cursed with misfortune if you do not send this letter to 10 other people within a week, it says. Oh. Hiya! Yeah, I'm not doing the screams, I'm sorry. Behind me, there was a sudden loud bang that echoed through. That wasn't a bang. That sounded more like paper. When I turned around, I saw that Psycho had tripped with all her might. Oh, great, here comes the misfortune. Again, this is quite a grandiose way of tripping over yourself. Are you alright? Ow. I tripped over nothing again. How? How do people do that? You must have some really bad balance to do that. You need to work on your toe dexterity. That's what it's all about, okay? Start training your toes to be more balanced so that you don't do that again. She looks like she's having a hard time getting up, so I had no choice but to lend her a hand. Thanks, MenheRafflesia. When Psycho lifted the hem of her skirt, she saw that her knee was bleeding a little. Oh, I scraped my knee. It hurts. It's more than what you'd call a scrape. The sooner we get you to a proper medical attention, the better. I'm sorry I worried you. So sorry for always causing you trouble. No, again, it's no trouble. I don't want to go to class. Like, name one person who would. Okay, I can name one person who would, and she's insane. So, you know, I'm not insane. So I don't want to go to class, so, you know. Psycho seemed depressed with her shoulders slumped, so I patted her on the head, ruffling her hair. Oh, so cute. Well, you can't, MenheRafflesia. I just did my hair buns. Aw. Sorry for messing up your hair buns. They're very cute, and the word hair buns is just a great word. I really like that. I don't know, just me, but she just did her hair buns, and that's kind of adorable. Her bad luck doesn't just affect herself, but everyone around her as well. Jeez. According to Psycho, she was already like this as far back as she could remember. I didn't think this was possible, but the longer I was involved with her, the more I believed. I'm getting worried about Psycho. I feel sorry for her. It seems so painful. Because it would be too painful for her to bear it alone. I wish I could protect her from all these calamities. So, feeling this way, I'm watching over it. Just like I said, see? Calamity child. It's exactly what I meant. Ah, people. Nana! Oh, Nana! I've missed you. We're not dating, right? Yahoo! Yahoo! Thanks for waiting, Metero. Are you ready? Ah, my guy. I looked up and saw a couple. A couple? Like, 2 people? Like 2 people? Together? In holy matrimony? Yo, Metero. You look as dull as ever today. These guys are my childhood friends, Yukimaru and Nana. They're going out. They are going out! Okay, well that's different. I don't know how I feel about that, but good on ya! Good on you! I love you both so very much, so I'm glad you're going out, but, I was kind of going out with Nana and Route 6, so, Awkward! Oh, my mother messaged, I should probably check that. Ah, ad break, wonderful. I'll go check my messages real quick. Perfect timing, perfect timing. We'll throw in an ad here. You're already throwing an ad for something. I don't know what. Not a real ad because we don't want to get copyrighted, but I don't know. Make an ad. On our way home, we stopped by the park. Psycho and I were sitting side by side on the swings. In the park, small children were laughing and frolicking. A few of them were running around and playing a game of tag. It's curse tag. Curse tag? What the hell is curse tag? When you touch someone, you spread the curse to them. It was popular back in elementary school, wasn't it? Oh. Okay. I never called it curse tag, but yeah, I vibe. I played a lot of tag back in the day, man. Me and my homeboys, and by homeboys I mean homegirls mostly, and a few boys. There were a few boys. It was just the homies, really. Me and the homies. We used to play tag all the time on the playground, man. That was a time. I miss that. Oh, I miss that. I miss that. I need to go get all of those friends, and we're gonna play a giant game of tag. I'll make a video on it, maybe, one day. Support me, get me some money so I can make a giant game of tag for me and the homies. That would be great. But yeah, we played all sorts of different tags, including that one, but we didn't call it curse tag. According to her, it was just an ordinary game of tag. Psycho continues with a serious expression. You got cursed with misfortune, didn't you? At the time, I thought it was a bunch of crap, so I didn't really react to getting touched. I figured this was all a game. There's no curse. So it's more like the cheese touch. She's right. It's just a children's game, and there's no such thing as a curse. It's utterly ridiculous. This is a tag with a different name, isn't it? So, because of that, I must have been cursed to the very end. Having said that, she lowered her head despondently with a sour expression. I have a little bit of regret. Because it's been so long since then, I think I've become really unhappy. Oh, I feel you. If I had infected someone else with the curse, then, like everyone else, would I not have been so unhappy? In other words, the curse came from the curse tag she played as a child, is still accumulating in her. Why are you so unhappy? Oh, that's why I'm unhappy now, is what she's trying to say. Why are you unhappy? I want to give her a hug. I want to help her out. In order for me to be happy, should I have blamed someone else for my unhappiness? That's not how that works, no. Psycho stares at me with a serious face. That stuff's just a game. Well, maybe you're right. You're not right, you crazy person. Maybe I just wanted a reason. That's probably it. You just want a reason, I'm sorry. But you gotta learn to get past that. It might be an irrational reason, but I want to say it's because of that. Something that shows that I wasn't born this way, that's all. Come on, this is too depressing. I let out a deep sigh before getting up from the swing. In such a situation, why don't we lift our moods by having a dessert at a family restaurant? Aw, we're having our first date, are we? That's so cute. When I put it to her, her eyes light up. I want to eat a banana crepe. Sure thing, that's the spirit. Misfortune and bad luck are attracted to you because you're always looking backwards. That must be it. I'm drooling just thinking about it. Hey, you're a little kid. You've got it all over you. Just how much were you looking forward to it? Our favorite family restaurant is Yrythaela. Wait, so you guys do this often? Oh, that's so cute! And it's a short walk from the park. That's so cute! It's a restaurant for poor students, with all menu items being reasonably priced. Well, that's great. Usually I enjoy a wide variety of drinks at the drink bar and then order just one dessert. Then it's settled. Let's head over there before it gets dark. Thinking of that, at the very moment we left the park. Whoa! Right in front of us, I heard a car horn honking loudly. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, this is an actual important decision. It's red. We learned that last time. Red means important decision, which means this could very well be the end of the game. I mean, this isn't a decision, right? We all know what I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna save myself. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm gonna protect Psycho. But what would happen if I didn't, is what I'm wondering. We're gonna save here. I'm gonna drop a save. That's what I wanted to do, as this is a game-changing decision. And we're gonna protect Psycho, obviously, even if I die. Doesn't matter. I've gotta save Psycho. Obviously. With that one thought in mind, I immediately pushed her away with all my might. Oh! Right after that, my body flew through the air in a big arc. I slammed into the ground. My neck and hands were bent in a weird way. My neck, well, I'm dead. I mean, the flying presumed I was dead, but the neck, yeah, I'm definitely dead. Humans are more fragile than we like to think. Am I seriously dead right now? MenheRafflesia! When I opened my eyes, Psycho was running up to me. No, I don't want you to die, MenheRafflesia! There's a warm liquid dripping from my head. Oh shit, you remember what we said earlier in the game? How misfortune spreads to people she cares about as well? This is bad. From the way she's reacting, I might really be a goner. I had thought I had a chance. I guess it's really that bad. Well, I can't really check for myself. Why did you save me? Someone like me? Because you're so important, Psycho. Don't even say that. Don't even start. I wish I had died instead of MenheRafflesia. Psycho's face was already in a mess from all the crying. I opened my mouth to answer, don't say that. But all that came out was a whoosh of air. Oh, I see. I guess my lungs gave out already. Damn. I can't get in some witty last words. If possible, I had hoped I wouldn't see your face like this at the very end. You're joshing! Bad end substitute. What would have happened if I didn't save her? She would have just been hit and died! Surely that would have been an end as well. Huh. Well, shit. You'd at least send me into a friggin' isekai or something. I didn't protect... That is even more concerning than me dying! What the hell? It was over in an instant. Psycho, who was supposed to be right next to me, disappeared. What? I froze, unable to comprehend what had happened. Psycho! Psycho. She was lying some distance away from me, hit by the car just now. I rushed over to her in a panic. As I picked up her body, Psycho smiled weakly. Psycho, don't die on me. Please don't die on me. Yes, I'm okay, I think. What a relief, she's still conscious. She tried to stand up on her own, but stopped midway through. Yeah, don't do that. Huh? It hurts. I can't stand up. Yeah, well, no shit. Maybe it's a broken bone. Oh my gosh. I need to help her get to a doctor right away. When she saw me pull out my phone, she started to panic. Why? Meteor-kun, are you calling an ambulance? Obviously. No, please, I can manage on my own. Dad will be angry with me again if I have to go to the hospital. Okay, well your dad sounds like a piece of shit, but I'm calling an ambulance. Is this the time to be worrying about that? I mean, seriously. As blood rushed to my head, Psycho grabbed my arms tightly. Look, see? I'm fine. No problem. Fit as a fiddle. It's okay. It's okay. This is probably just a bone fracture, that's all. Don't be silly. What kind of idiotic thing is she saying at a time like this? I ignored her, trying to hold me back, and called in emergency services. Then, less than 5 minutes later, an ambulance arrived and took Psycho to the hospital. What a relief. Am I not going with her? Now Psycho will be saved. Seriously, am I not going with her? What the hell? Go with her! You can't just be like, phew! She's in the ambulance, all is well, she'll be fine. No! Go with her! What the hell? Did they not let me in or something? They kind of... What? Dad, what's going on at work, I wonder? Reconstructing? What's that? Also, can I just point out that Psycho looks amazing with her hair down and her ears are not humongous. I pulled out my phone and looked up the meaning of the word. Takes a lot of data bandwidth, so I'm usually careful not to use a lot of data. I only use it for times like this. I see. So Dad was forced to quit his job. Family living expenses are provided by my father's salary. It's hard to imagine how big a loss it was to lose the breadwinner of the family, but that conversation showed how serious a matter it was. Damn, okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, so is she out of the hospital already? Like, what's going on? Hello? Hello, what's happening? Oh, I know what's happening. Oh, it's this moment again. Here we go. Under the deep blue starry sky, a woman illuminated by the twinkling stars was talking with a girl. Good evening. It's been a long time. Good evening. I'm sorry to have entered your garden without permission. That's alright. I've already informed the guards. You're free to come and go as you please. These scenes really confuse me. Now, I know, based on last game, that the mystery girl is gotta be, one of the girls from MenheRafflesia. Which is interesting. Very interesting. I just wonder who. And why, as well. I'm so confused about all of this. What is with the garden and shit? Damn it. Thank you very much. I love this garden. There are all these beautiful flowers blooming. When I look at them, I feel at ease. Very much so. Thank you. You have a first-rate gardener who takes care of it every day. Let me guess, Psycho? Is that so? Amazing. I want to be the kind of person who can create such an amazing garden in the future. Sounds so like her. It seems impossible for me, though. No, please don't say that. I'm sure you can make your dreams come true. Why do you think so? Someone like me? Stop saying that. Yes, because I can see you have such a beautiful twinkle in your eye. People who long for beautiful things will be able to create very beautiful things. No matter how dirty the circumstances, as long as you never forget your longing, then for sure. What if I do forget my longing? It will be fine. But I've been having trouble keeping up. I keep getting hurt and strange things keep happening. I'm always causing trouble for Mom and Dad. I bring misery to the people around me. I just want to disappear in secret, somewhere no one else knows. I don't want to make everyone unhappy. I mustn't have dreams or longings. They shine too brightly for me. It's better for me to give them up. It's for the best, for the sake of those who care about me, so... I don't think anyone who cares about you would want that. It's true, I do not want that. You don't know it, but those people are surely wishing. Wishing for you to embrace your happiness. That's right, I definitely am, 100%. So please, stay with me, Psycho. Don't leave me. The dice slowly drops. Seems like this is going to take another 2 hours, but that's okay. Sorry in advance, Yuri. But you have like 3 days to edit this, and you get paid extra because it's longer, so... I'm not that sorry. It's morning. I got ready and headed to school a bit depressed. I arrived at the usual time and took a peek at the flower beds. I was surprised and rushed over to her. Phew, Netero-kun, good morning. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Are you better already? Yeah, I'm completely fine now. I should have helped her to the classroom. Oh well, I'm sure I will anyway. Yeah, so I took her bag and opened up the school's front door for her. Thanks, Netero-kun. I'm sorry for making you worried, but I managed to get permission to come to school. But I'm not supposed to carry anything heavy, so it's kind of Pardon me. It's kind of inconvenient. She smiles pathetically as if she doesn't care about what happened yesterday. Seriously, what kind of mental fortitude did this girl have? I don't think it's mental fortitude, my man. I really don't. Scraped her knee, I was like, sure, whatever, but at this point, that's not mental fortitude. I mean, it is in a way, but I think that's depression. Pretty sure at this point. Around noon, the suspicious music starts playing. Students are heading to their favorite places to spread out the contents of their lunchboxes. In the midst of all this, a dark-haired, slant-eyed girl was boredly fiddling with her phone in the space behind a tomb. A petite girl with short hair comes running up to her. It seemed that the two girls arranged to meet here. Okay, interesting. Nana! You're late. How long do you want me to wait? Nana, be nice. She's broken. She has broken legs. And why are you two meeting? I'm so suspicious about this. Is Nana the Yandere this time? What is going on here? Why is this music playing? I'm sorry I'm late. I'm on day duty today. I don't know anything about that, so stop making excuses. Nana, chill. What the hell? Oh, I'm really sorry. Well, Nana-san is Netero-kun's childhood friend, aren't you? That's right, I'm Meteoro's childhood friend. My name is Psycho. I've always been indebted to Netero-kun. I know, you can cut out the introduction. Nana! Chill. Seriously. Do I need to intervene? Yes. Do you have any idea why I called you here? You have no idea, do you? So you called her here? Well, now I'm just very confused about this. Why would you be introducing yourself if she called you here? I don't know, you would expect that she knew who you were if she called you here, but whatever. And while we're on the topic, why did you call her here? Sorry, I don't know, sorry. Well, I'll make it quick then. Stay away from Netero. What the hell, Nana? Eh? I'm really sorry. I don't want to say this either, but if it continues like this, misfortune will get to Netero. You know what I mean, don't you? Okay. I have mixed feelings about this, because this superstition that borders on the line of bullying, right? And I don't like that, but I know Nana's just looking out for me. Like, I know that, but I never appreciate this. It's happened in a few animes, like in, Darling and the Franxx, with Ichigo, when she wanted old 02 to stay away from him. It's just like that, it's that sort of situation. But you know, like, we as the audience are like, no, what the hell are you doing? Let them be together, damn it! Even if I die, I wanna be with Psycho, okay? Let it happen. I don't care about this misfortune. I will be the one to break the curse, okay? Because I just have that big of a main character syndrome, alright? But I'll do it. I won't be satisfied otherwise. Yeah, it's... Everyone who hangs around you becomes struck with misfortune, isn't that right? It's a rumor going around school. You just say it's a rumor, and yet you're acting on it. And I do not appreciate that, Nana. I do not appreciate that one bit. Or do you have a hand in it? Directly? No, that's wrong. I see. Well, I hope so. I care about Netero because he's my childhood friend. I'd be sad if he died because of you. Sorry about it, Nana. Yeah, good thing I'm still alive. Yeah. If you were in my shoes, you'd understand how I feel, right? I understand, Nana-san, for making you come out and say this. I'm sorry. I don't want to see Netero-kun suffer because of me either. So, I won't go near Netero-kun again, I promise. Don't promise that! Don't you dare! Thanks. So, I hope you two will be happy together. No! Screw you, damn it! Not you, you're fine, I know. But no! You're not fine, actually. I take it back. You can't make these decisions for us both, okay? No! That's just gonna make me sad. Me! I would be sad. Don't do that. Please. After school, when the sky grows orange at dusk. Where did she go? I haven't seen Psycho since this morning. It's not like we promised to meet each other, but I was kind of worried and looked anywhere I could think of. I'm usually a bit slow on the uptake, so I should at least try to help out at times like this. The classroom, the courtyard, the flower beds. Ah, she's here. I walked over to Psycho as naturally as I could. There she is. Meteorokan? I found her looking sad, like she's about to start crying. What now? What kind of misfortune happened this time? Oh shit, son! We got another death-defying moment here. Oh boy, what's gonna happen? Wait, is that numbered 1 and 2? Oh, that's awesome. No, it isn't. Never mind, I take it back. I don't know. What kind of misfortune happened this time? Obviously, I'll sympathize with Psycho, because what kind of cruel bastard would not? And then I'm gonna die for sympathizing with Psycho, right? I mean, that's what's gonna happen, right? I mean, that's gonna happen, because being good is apparently the wrong thing to do in this game. But I don't care, I'm gonna do it anyway. You know? Better to die being a good person than to live being a bad one. Good grief, I thought, reaching out to pat her on the head. No! Ow. Suddenly, Psycho pushed me and I fell to the ground on my butt. And then right afterwards, there was a sound of something clanging. Ouch! Jeez, what'd you do that for? That is beautiful! Oh my giddy aunt! Sorry, I was caught off guard by that. Psycho. That's probably going to be the thumbnail image unless we find a better one. But that plus the music, I was just completely caught off guard by that. When I opened my eyes, I found myself face to face with Psycho, who had fallen on top of me. Heavy, but this might be the first time I've seen her this close. Damn. You're always such a scatterbrain, but it's times like this that you don't say anything. When I looked in the direction of the sound, I saw broken pieces of flower pots scattered about. You're not telling me this would have fallen on my head just now. Oi, are you kidding? What would have happened to me if this thing hit my head? I don't want to think about it. Psycho. I can't anymore. She covered her face with her hands, speaking in a voice that sounds like she's about to cry. Please don't. Psycho, don't do this. You don't have to do this. I put my hand on her trembling back and gave her a gentle pat. I'll save you. No matter what I do, it's useless. As she said this, she had tears in her eyes. What do you know? What do you know, Meteorokan? You don't know anything, right? Who cares? I'll learn. If I have to learn, if I don't know anything, then I will learn, okay? That's what I'll do. And I'll save you, I promise. Nothing can be done about it anymore. Psycho's curse. I'm sure she's been trying her hardest for a long time before she met me. With resignation, despair, and disappointment, Psycho had been suffering her whole life. Meteorokan, I want you to stay away from me. No, I refuse. I'm sorry, I won't. A single sentence pierced my heart. If you don't, you might die next time, Metero. Like shards of glass, those sharp words pierced my heart. I don't care about that. After saying that, she ran away from me. Why did it end up like this? What did I do that, in the end, I would become so frustrated? I just wanted to rescue her, to save her, that's all. Even just that. Will the world not even allow that to happen? The bitter look she gave me at the end is still burned into my eyes. Will I not be able to save her? My own strength is not that much less than the strength of her misfortune, is it? Is it hubris to think that I'm going to save her? Probably. Probably, but I'm gonna think that anyway, I don't care. That's not true. Even if I'm like this, I might be able to save someone, you know? That's the spirit. Yeah, get that satisfaction. You never know until you try. You don't know the outcome till you try it. Life is fleeting, and there's no time to dwell on it. So I'm going to talk with Psycho again tomorrow. That's my man. That's my man. That's my man right there. That is the man. Psycho. How long? How long will I have to live in fear like this? Flick me a message. I'll be down real quick. Oh shit, son. The same thumbnail word the image, but... That night, there was a fire in the town. The girl stands blankly in front of her apartment, which is burning furiously. What the hell? Why? The apartment is surrounded by onlookers, and many screams can be heard. Firefighters are working to put out the fire, but it doesn't appear to be under control. The girl who had been standing there looking at the tragic scene eventually falls on her knees. It's my fault. What should I do? What should I do? She lived in a room on the first floor of that apartment. Sorry, but in what way is this your fault? Did you start the fire? No? Then it's not your fault, okay? Please stop blaming yourself. Seems that this is the very place where the fire started. Tears overflowed and formed drops running down her clear eyes. Mom, Dad, don't leave me. Oh shit, were they still in there? I thought they were out. Is it despair in her eyes? Yes, that is very clearly the look of despair. Or the remembrance of her deceased parents. Or... What? 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 What just happened? What just happened? Did her parents die in the fire? Or were they always dead? Was she just a Looney Tunes? She could very well be Looney Tunes. What? I'm so confused by that. What? After my morning routines, I left the house early. Gonna have to talk to that girl again today. Then, I'm gonna pat her on the head until her neatly tied hair is all messed up. That's the way. It's so cute. Oh, poor Psycho. I just want her to be happy, man. I just want her to be happy. The good end better include her being happy or I'm gonna be pissed. Is it because she's cute? Or because if I helped her, I might get something in return? Is it because I'm playing God? Or am I acting cool to boost my ego by trying to help that poor girl? I shook my head fervently. I've got those weird ideas out of my head. I've got to get those weird ideas out of my head. It's finally lunchtime. Time seems to go more slowly when that girl's not around. I was curious and asked the person in the next class about Psycho, and they said she'd often miss classes. I see. So it's just one of those days, is it? They said they didn't know why she took the day off today, so I didn't get to know the details, but just knowing that was a big help. Looks like Psycho-chan took the day off. I heard from the guy next door. Yukimaru calls out to me in his usual tone of voice. He's still as smug and snobby as ever. He was still as smug and snobby as ever. He put his weight against the wall. He did not sound smug or snobby at that point, nor does he look it, but okay. Seems like it. So you don't know either, huh? I thought you might have heard something from the person herself. What the hell, man? Don't talk like you know more than I do. I'm a little peeved. Did you know that there was a fire near Yrythaela yesterday? Come to think of it, guys in my class were talking about that rumor this morning. As I recall, a fire broke out on the ground floor of a wooden apartment building or something like that. Didn't you walk her... No, you didn't walk her home. Maybe we haven't done that before. I only heard about it from others, so I don't know if it's true or not. But they're saying it was Psycho's place that burned down. As soon as I heard those words, my brain stopped thinking for a moment. Huh? What the hell? Before I could even start thinking, I was already running out of the classroom. I have to confirm it. That's the only thing driving me right now. Thinking about it, I could have made a phone call, but somehow my body acted first before my head. It took me several tens of minutes to get there, and the place was swarming with onlookers. The apartment where Psycho lived had been cruelly burned down to a crisp. In such a condition, people can't live there anymore. Hey, what happened? Psycho. Where's Psycho? Is she alive, or...? With trembling hands, I pulled out my phone and called her. Ring, ring, ring. The number you have dialed is not available right now. Well, shit. My chest is filled with a sense of despair and helplessness, and my phone slipped out of my hand. The phone fell to the ground and the screen cracked a little. I couldn't connect. Don't tell me. She really is... Why? Isn't this too much? I couldn't confirm her safety, and then several days passed by in a blur. Wait, several days passed by? What the hell? You just been sitting there for several days? What happened? Give me more than this. You can't leave it like, don't give me an ad break. I don't want an ad break. I don't have ads, damn it. A few days since then. A few days? What have you been doing all this time? After class, I left school and headed straight home. Ever since I lost Psycho, I couldn't get in the mood to do anything. I couldn't calm down. Surely you could have asked firefighters or police or anything if a girl had died there. Surely. Even though Nana and Yukimaru invited me to play, I didn't feel like it, so I turned them down. Play what? On a dimly lit road. Gazing at my shadow, cast by the setting sun, I continued step by step. I mean, I'm not panicking because obviously we know she didn't burn in the fire. So, you know, it's probably fine. Well, we'll get there eventually, but this is a bit of a mystery. Also, why is that grass blue? That is definitely grass and it is blue. What the hell? Are we on Namek now? What happened? I bumped into a stranger and almost fell over, but that didn't matter. There was a gust of wind and then I looked up and saw underneath her skirt because it blew up with the wind. Lucky me. I couldn't believe my eyes when I spotted a familiar girl across the road. Psycho? Oh my goodness, she's gorgeous. Look at her in her casual wear. Oh, she's such a pretty girl. I love a girl who can dress well, eh? Oh, she's beautiful. Anyway, this is important. A girl had a blank expression on her face. She was hunched over and trudging along. She's not dressed for the funeral, is she? I'm just glad she's here. I hadn't seen her for days, so not much should have changed, but there was something decidedly different about her. Not much should have changed. Her house burnt down. Something big changed, okay? Ay. She was dressed from head to toe in black mourning clothes. Oh, jeez. Psycho! I quickly ran over to her without thinking and hugged her body with my two hands. Wholesome. It hurts, Medorican. I was worried about you. I really thought you were dead, and as I said it, I felt like my tears were about to overflow. I'm sorry, but we had a promise. You shouldn't come near Psycho again, right? I never promised anything, damn it. I won't recognize that. I don't remember making any promises like that. I glared at her strongly and she gave me an uneasy look. Are you angry? She muttered a few self-deprecating words that were painful to her to hear. I couldn't do anything but watch Psycho as she became a shell of her former self. Psycho. Phew, glad I didn't get us killed somehow, jeez. I don't know how that would have happened, but Psycho. I feel so bad for her. Told her I'd save her. What's going on? Well, I will break the curse, okay? I ain't dying today. We will have none of that. Your misfortune ain't misfortuning me. And it did once, but never again. Ever again, damn it. I'm gonna save this girl if it's the last thing I do. I'm heading into the city tomorrow. It seems like I'll be forced to work at that place in that town. Haven't been told what kind of job it is yet, but I'm sure it's not a good one. Nightlife, entertainment, cabaret, sex industry. These words that I felt like I had no connection to came to mind. No matter what the job is, I have no choice but to do it now. Surely you're too young to work in the sex industry. Surely that's illegal. I
can't escape until I've paid off all my debts. The enormous debt the two left behind. Somehow I thought it was someone else's problem. Never came to mind that I would have to pay it back all on my own. I had such a naive idea that Mom and Dad would be responsible for paying it back. Well, they are. You're not responsible for this, Psycho. I was still just a child. Gosh! Damn it! And that, kids, is why you shouldn't worry about looking good. Because it screws your daughter's life, okay? Ah! I've been searching for it too, just like you. What is it that fills your heart with true satisfaction? Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, just the word satisfaction. Yeah. I met someone at the end of a long journey. I found him. I bet you did. So what was your happiness, Nene-san? It's Nene! Ah! Oh. She was the best one. Hey, she was the best one. I love Nene. My happiness is something that is without form. Nene Anemone. She was the best one. All this time, it was so close. So close. And I didn't even notice it. The happiness has always been there. Yes, I'm sure it's the same for you, isn't it? It's always so close to us that we don't realize how important it is. You only know how precious it is. I glitched out, sorry. You only know how precious it is. Fuck. You only know how precious it is when you lose it. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. There goes the dice. Oh, it's dropping down. Alright. This is it. Last day. The last decision. Nene. I love Nene. I need to have to, rewatch all of this to fully understand everything that's going on. Luckily, I have a playlist for it, which you guys can check out to see all of the MenheRafflesia, as well as all of Dice Psycho when it's finished. You're welcome. I'm tired after everything that's happened today. I crawled under the covers and closed my eyes. What the heck? Anyway, I'm glad Psycho is unhurt. Glad she's alive. I might not be able to do anything specific to help. I think you can, really, invite her to stay with you, perhaps, help us pay off some debt, you know. There's a lot you could do right now, but just being alive should be a happy thing, not a misfortune to be alive. As long as you keep on living, you can be happy someday, right? That's the spirit. Yeah. Yeah, I like that attitude. Hell yeah. If you don't give up, for sure. Who's that tapping on the window? Just as my consciousness was drifting off to sleep, I heard what sounded like a tap on the window. I just realized I should put my mouse up here so it can be hidden by my face cam. Hidden by my face cam. You're welcome. Maybe the wind blew a pebble against the window. Yeah, that's likely. That's what that sounded like. Blew a pebble against the window 3 times in a row in a knocking succession. I'm sure that's what happened. Whatever. Let's just get... Are you joshing me? Let's just get some rest for today. Maybe open your bloody curtains and have a look, eh? Oh, good. Someone's knocking again. What? It isn't a thief, is it? Sure enough, I heard it. The sound of tapping on the window. I'm glad that they tapped again. And, you know, don't be stupid, okay? Goodness me. I anxiously walk over to the window and open the curtains. Psycho. Thank goodness. And I wasn't concerned about it being a burglar. I'm just... This wasn't thank goodness it's not a burglar. It's thank goodness Psycho is here. I am so glad that she came to me. I really, really glad that she came to me, okay? And this is how I would be in real life. Anybody in trouble, you just come straight to me. I'll sort it out. I'll got you. I will always have your back. I hurriedly put on my jacket and sandals and went outside. Psycho, who was waiting in the front of the house, smiled apologetically. This music hurts me. I don't even know what's happening yet. Oh, stop. I'm sorry, coming at this hour. Were you asleep? I hope I didn't wake you. It would be a shock. I just wanted to take a moment to say my last farewell. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I have a bad feeling about her words, which were packed with meaning. Farewell? Yeah, I'm going to leave this town. Don't. Where are you going? You're not living with family. Just stay here. Stay with me. Okay? You can stay with me. I'll help you out. Don't worry about those debt collectors. So, I won't be able to see you anymore, MenheRafflesia. Oh, it's not worth it. If you're going to someone in the dead of night tapping on their window like this to say your last goodbyes, then your goodbyes are not worth it, okay? If this situation is legitimately happening, then work a way around it, alright? She utters a statement that I don't want to believe. There's no way you could convince me of something like that all of a sudden. I'm going to the place of some uncle I don't know, in an unknown city, working at some unknown store. There, they'll take care of me. I'll take care of you. I promised I would save you. Uncle I don't know, unknown city, unknown store. My feeling of unease is getting stronger and stronger. What's up with that uncle? Who is he? An unknown city, unknown store? What exactly is going on? I don't even have the right to know that. Thank you for everything up until now, MenheRafflesia. Ignoring my questioning gaze, Psycho continued. I had so much fun getting together with you, MenheRafflesia. She was just talking desperately in a shaky voice, fighting back tears. Me too! Seeing the tears well up in her eyes, I felt like doing the same. We watered the flower beds together, made rainbows and flowers bloomed every day, was shining and bright. I'm glad I talked to you that day, MenheRafflesia. I'm glad I met you. My whole life has been nothing but misfortune. But I got to meet MenheRafflesia. That is the one thing I'm truly happy about, and stay. It's not worth it. If we meet again sometime, let's have banana crepes together. I'm not just gonna send her off with a please be well. Screw you, game. I don't care if I die anymore. Even so, I still want to save Psycho, 100%. I hugged her petite body tightly with both hands. Oh yeah, I like this change in music. The hopeful piano. Let's go, team. Let's go, let's do it. MenheRafflesia. Psycho. I ain't leaving you behind. I want to save her. I'm the only one who can do it, just me alone. I don't care if you call that conceited, or selfish, or a god complex. I'm doing it anyway. Sorry. You can't, MenheRafflesia. You should quickly leave me. If you're with me, MenheRafflesia will be misfortunate too. I don't care about any of that. I'll burden you again. MenheRafflesia might even die this time. I definitely don't want that. That doesn't matter to me. I'll risk my life and everything I have to save you. Yes, this music is so satisfying. I'm not leaving you until you become happy for sure. Cries. A large amount of tears spilled from her eyes and ran down her face. Even if we are burned together in the flames of hell, I'll stay by your side. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 100%. That is satisfaction right there. Even if I die right now and get a bad end, I don't care. The fifth roll. Yo, did we nail it? Did I nail it? She's bleeding on her face. Why is that? Why are you bleeding? Why are you... What? Why? What? What? That must come from one of the bad ends that I didn't get. Well, no Yandere shenanigans happened there. It was good, though. I mean, it was 10 out of 10 time. Apologies for the lack of Yandere, but... This is some nice music. 10 out of 10. Maybe that just means I need to look at all the bad endings, huh? Whew, good thing I saved at every opportunity. Should we do that now? It's only been an hour 33, so... Maybe we got time. Wouldn't take too long, would it? Sorry, Yuri, again, but... but nonetheless, that was technically the ending, so let's just say my thoughts on that. I'm sure there will be an after-credit scene, so be sure to stick around for that anyway. Dang it, that was good! I really liked that. I really fell felt for Psycho there. I really felt for Psycho in that one. I really liked her, and just the whole story that they had, you know, with how they met and how they always met up every day to water the plants. Like, that was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Oh, here we go. Since that day. A few years had passed here since Psycho and I Oh. We eloped? Sure, okay. I mean, I vibe. Not quite the solution I had in mind, but alright, sure. Sure, I'm responsible enough to take care of us. Whew, eloped, huh? Did not expect that. Suppose we gotta get away to protect her, but I mean, I'm sure my parents could have helped with that, but okay. We escaped from the debt collectors pursuing us, and although we weren't rich, we had a peaceful life. It's good. Today we decided to go a bit further than usual to visit a flower garden. Going the place where Psycho's favourite pink flowers bloomed. Ah, New Zealand. I took a small case from my pocket. I held out the engagement ring in front of her. Oh! My mind was already made up. She burst into tears and smiled the happiest smile I had ever seen. You know, I was once told that I could never be happy. Who the hell told you that? It's funny, but it was not completely wrong. I've chosen a life of misery. I'm sure if someone really wanted to be happy, they really wanted to go out of their misery, then they could do so in a heartbeat. But I make myself unhappy, you see? I don't want to be a bother to anyone, so I just wanted to die. But people who want to die just really just want someone to help them, don't they? Yeah, 100%. I just wanted someone to find me before I die. Because once you die, you can't even do that. Because it's really over then. Oh, Psycho. Look at her all grown up and shit. It's gorgeous. It's just the two of us on the station platform waiting for the train home. I'm loving this music too! This is such a happy ending! Please don't get hit by a train! The train is late. Maybe because we're in the country. Oh, we're living in the country, guys! We're living in the country! When we get home, let's have dinner. Hey, what do you want to eat? Oh, I've gotten to the point where I can hold silly and trivial... I've gotten to the point where I can hold silly and trivial conversations with her. We got to know each other so well that we could even joke. I would hope so, if you're eloping. I mean, come on. She still has the same misfortune disposition as ever, but it's not so bad to the point of being deadly. Well, that's good! See? Told you. Told you I would save her. I told you I would break the curse. Meteorocon, if I said I want to die, then I will not let you. Would you die with me? No. We're both living. Okay, cool. Just kidding, it's alive. Were you surprised? Jeez, you had me worried there for a second. I was like, geez, I'm gonna have to save again, but I can't. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! You had me very concerned. I won't say stupid things like that anymore. Thank goodness. Because you're here with me now, Meteorocon. Right now, I'm so happy. Oh, this game's gonna be the death of me. Whoa! What the hell? What did I just tell you not to do? What the Well, don't know. Don't you freaking dare. Father. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, I legit became completely choked up from that. I told you already, we don't have any money for healthcare. Hey, cut it out. Look where you are. Everyone's looking at you. Then I don't want that daughter of mine. Hell if I care if she dies. I can't afford it. What the hell are you saying? That's our child you're talking about. Our treasure. I don't care. I don't remember having a child like that. Enough, damn it. Stop talking about money. Why don't you stop gambling it all away instead? You should got a point. You should do have a point there. Shut up. The other day I bought you a strange jar that cost 1,000,000 yen, too. What the frack, man? That's a holy relic that can attract and save up my— Oh, you're both as stupid as each other. Nothing like your wasteful spend. Nothing like it. Are you sure about that? I bet he didn't wastefully spend $1,000,000 gambling. Probably did. Oh, Psycho. Little Psycho, look at her. Mom and Dad were having a dispute about my medical expenses. Sounds came from outside my hospital room. Even though they were in a hallway, their voices echoed all the way to here. All this happened just because I got hit by a car and broke my arm. Please stop it. Please stop, Mom, Dad. Seeing me in tears, all the nurses expressed their pity. Psycho-chan, I'm so sorry for you. With parents like that, yeah, a child doesn't get to choose their parents, do they? But an adult can call Child Protective Services to get her out of there. Seriously, someone save her already. It felt good to have people look at me with pity. I know it's weird, but I'm strange like that. I know I shouldn't be having these inappropriate thoughts, but it's such an irresistible pleasure to be looked at with pity. Here I am, poor little me. Come look at me, people, and be so kind to me. I want to be pampered. Yes, I'm in love with my pitiful self. That's why I played this role. No matter how much I'm laughing in my heart, I'm trying so hard to hold in my laughter and play the poor little needy psycho. So you really do give yourself that misfortune, huh? Probably not on purpose, but I think so. One evening when everyone was fast asleep, I made sure that Mom and Dad were asleep in their bedroom. Already, you two are not needed anymore. Oh, so it was her fault. So I set the tattered carpet of my house on fire and left. Wow. I did not see that coming. I was not paying enough attention. I really should have seen that coming. Happy end. True happiness. Did she get hit by a train? Don't give me that shit. True happiness. I mean, yeah, she was happy in the end, and that's really great. But then she got hit by a bloody train. And that is not good. But maybe she didn't get hit by the train. Maybe she... I mean, that wouldn't make any sense. Why would she just walk out in front of the train like that? Thank you for playing. Screw you! Clear password 5. So, I don't have anything to write this down with. Here's a pencil. And here's an envelope. That'll do. That'll do. 5. So, alrighty then. Oh, that was gorgeous. Oh, Pucky. 10 out of 10. That is beautiful. That was oh, yo, what is this? On the App Store? Spoilers. Get me out of here, please. I need to see all the ending. Oh, wait, was that Nene? Sure. Nah. Surely that was her. Weird. Well. Okay, so I won't go back and do the other endings now. But that was something. Okay, so she set the fire. And, yeah, they led up to that, actually. Even Nana said that. She was like, you know, whatever goes on with you, misfortune happens to those around you. Maybe you even cause it, I don't know, but just stay away. She even said that. Maybe she causes it. And it seems that she does. Well, that just changed my view completely. I don't even know what I think about that. But to be fair, her parents were kind of awful. But then she put herself into debt like that because she liked being pitied. That just gave me such a negative view. That was a very sour ending to it, to be honest. But no, we can forget about all that and just remember that Psycho was happy in the end and didn't get hit by a train. That's what happened. 10 out of 10. Whoo, boy. I have no more thoughts on that. I don't even know what to say about that one. That was a ride. That was a ride at the end. It was nice. It was so sweet. I loved it. I loved it right up until the end. Right up until the after credit scene. Why did you do that to me? Why you gotta be like that? Why? Well, nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Wasn't much Yandere in it, but it seems she did have some Yandere in her after all. Which will no doubt be revealed in the bad endings. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Charon's
Dice Psycho, which is very cool indeed. Sure, leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think of Yrythaela's extremely mad editing. It's an hour and 44 minutes long for the recording, and we'll just see how long the actual video is. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Satisfy me by hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of when the next video comes out. And once again, thank you for watching, and my name has been Zinkar. Until next time, see ya. Oh, and you should let me know which dice to pick next, too.